Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm here with the new Colourpop No Filter Stick Foundations. It comes in this little box, and this is what the packaging looks like. It's very pretty. It's white with silver. Now these retail for only $10, and as you know, Colourpop is a very affordable brand. So I decided to get three. I got one for all over the face, one to highlight and one to contour. This foundation claims to be, it can conceal, it can correct, it's supposed to smooth your skin, it's supposed to hide your pores, it's a medium buildable coverage, and it's supposed to be a natural finish. Now, in the liquid foundation that I own, I have 175. I could have sworn that I chose 175, but when it came, it said 167W. I went back and I looked at my order and I saw that I guess I did choose 167W. I'm not sure how that happened. So this is the shade 167W. I hope it's not too light. This is what it looks like. This is it rolled up to its full length. It has 0.34 ounces, which I think is standard for a stick foundation. Now I'm going to go ahead and swatch all three. Feels very creamy. Feels very, very creamy, actually. I'm just swatching them on my hand and then I'm going to show you guys. Now, this is what the three look like. Now, the shade I picked to highlight, I realize now it's way, way, way too light. It's 90W, so I don't think I can use this to highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and use another concealer. And then the shade I chose to contour, it's 197W. Now, these seem to have like a orange undertone because the 167W seem to have an orange undertone, and the 197, the darkest one, seem to have a orange undertone as well. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start applying the foundation. I'm going to use a brush like I usually use when I wear a stick foundation. I've already primed my face. I'm wearing my illuminating primer and my MAC Hyper Real illuminator like I usually do. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting it on, and this is 167W. Okay, it's not a bad color. It's dragging a little bit on my face actually when I put it on. Okay, went on a little smooth on my forehead, but since it's medium buildable, I'm not sure how much to put, but that seems like it's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start blending that out. My mirror is on this side. It's not blending out as smooth as I thought it would, like the way it's swatched on my hand. I'm not mad at the color though. The color is not bad. I really thought it would have been too light. Actually, it's not. Right here, it's clinging to a dry patch that I have here. I'm gonna have to put some more up there. Which I'm a little surprised about. But now that I'm blending it out, it's very pretty. It's just a little stiffer than I thought it would be. And this brush is pretty compact, so I know I'm not using like the wrong brush or anything. It does look very natural because I can definitely see like some dark marks I have right here on this part of my cheek. I'm gonna go ahead though and put some more right here, some here, and a little bit more right here. I mean, it's supposed to be buildable, so let's see. And I didn't look, I deliberately did not, I didn't look at any reviews. I really wanted a first impression of this foundation. Okay, so this is it blended out. I do like the finish. It is very skin-like and very natural looking. It's looking a little, look now that I put it on, I don't see that orange undertone, because it looked more orange on my hand, but now that it's on, I don't see that. It looks now more yellow. Even in my regular mirror, it's looking a bit yellow. I can definitely see my skin peeking through. I don't mind that. It is very natural looking. All right, so like I said, I cannot use that the shade. It's way too light. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is in the shade Maple. And now I can see this looking like darker than the foundation now. What do you know? Maybe I can add a little bit of it and see, but it just looks so white. But let's see. Maybe in the outer part. I don't think it looks too bad. I'm just gonna blend the edges out with my brush, and then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. Did I put any on the bottom? Okay, so I'm gonna go in now with my beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, so this is how it looks with the concealer blended out. I think it still looks very nice. I like it a lot, actually. I love how natural it's looking on my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead with the darker shade, the 197. I'm gonna just contour my cheek. Oh, that's a pretty color. It's very warm. I do like a warm contour, and I'm just gonna take my e.l.f. stippling brush and blend that out. Oh, just blend it out beautifully. I love the way it warmed up my cheek. But this has a very orange undertone. Like a very warm, not so much red, it's more orange in my opinion. So if you don't like an orange undertone, I'm not sure if you like this, but since this is just to contour, I don't mind it at all. Okay, so this is how everything looks on. I like this. And for $10, I think it's very, very pretty. So I'm back with the rest of my makeup done, and oh my god, this foundation is so beautiful. It's been like an hour and 15 minutes since I put it on. I got a little sidetracked, but anyway, oh my god, I cannot believe this is $10. Like, I love this way better than I love the liquid foundation. Oh my goodness, as the kids would say, girl, I'm shook. I am. This is stunning. The finish, oh, it's so creamy and natural looking. It looks beautiful on my skin. And that 167 color, it's a perfect match. Look at this foundation. I'm in love with it. It's so pretty. Wow. I was not expecting this. I was like, it's $10. I'm just going to review it. But I love it. I am into this foundation. This looks better than a lot of... I like this more than that Hourglass stick foundation that I gave away. I love it more than my NARS stick foundation. The only stick foundation that I have now that would compete with this is my Lancome. This is so good. It's $10. It's $10. If you're looking for a good, cheap foundation, maybe a stick foundation, get the Colourpop foundation. It's gorgeous. Anyway, guys, I can do a full, like a full day of wearing it review because I am going to work. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to see you again in my next video. Bye, guys.